Alright, come on in, hit the like button, think about subscribing, and if you're new here, welcome. So this is going to be my honest review. It's my personal opinion, so keep that in mind. Keep in mind, as much as I like Marvel, or comics all around, I'm still more of a DC fan, but again, I don't hate either. I'm personally not a fan of that debate. Okay, so here is my review for Moon Knight, Marvel Series Season 1 on Disney Plus. First episode was March 30th, 2020. Last episode was May 4th, 2020. And the number of episodes is 6. And here's some of the cast. Alright, welcome back. Here's the plot, if you don't know already. Stephen Grant and mercenary Mark Spector investigates the mysteries of an Egyptian gods from inside the same body. Now, I know nothing about this character, so this is one of those that I went in blind, not knowing about anything. And the trailer, to me personally, says a little bit different. But I did go in with low expectations, as I haven't been wowed since so far after Endgame, and I mean other than the new Spider-Man movie. But I think that's more of a automatically gonna like it because of how overly done with the fan, service to it, which is not always a bad thing, and it wasn't a bad thing in this case. But personally, I thought this was enjoyable, but just okay. Wasn't impressed, but wasn't bad of a watch. I really wish they would have stopped with the comedy and the awkward characters in these films and series. But because of that, I didn't like Steve, but thought Mark was okay. Towards the end, I did start liking their characters. I started liking them, but Mark was a little bit annoying. Definitely have been way more annoying characters in the Marvel universe. Obviously, if you know anything about my channel and my thoughts on the new Spider-Man as a whole, I didn't like the first two because of how annoying they were, how annoying Peter Parker was, and the other ones he was in the Civil War. That's my personal opinion. I thought he was most annoying and the jokes were forced, but it wasn't that bad with this one. Now, it was just a little bored here and there till the last two episodes. Found the last two episodes to be the most very entertaining. I did like the horror vibes through in here, but wish they just went with that as the theme, along with it being way more serious, or just flat out more serious in action for once, and not throwing in some awkwardness in the comic relief. But it is what it is. I'm getting to the point where it's kind of like I'm forcing myself to get used to it. So it was a fresh and kind of new concept compared to which I'm used to when it comes to comic books, films, and shows, which I really appreciate a lot. And the last two episodes is what makes me care and look forward to another season if there will be one. And hopefully there will be one. I'm actually going to say that. I do look forward to it, how it ended, and we'll see. Here's my rating. In my personal opinion, this needed more work story-wise, but for a comic book series, this was a fun and enjoyable series, and I think that's just pretty much what Marvel is now at this point. Don't go expecting too much. It's just more of a family, fun film to enjoy, or just fun in general. So tomorrow I'll try to do WandaVision, then Loki on Friday. But I won't be doing any of the other ones, to be honest, at the moment. From right now, they are connected. From what I've heard lately, is the Loki and the WandaVision multiverse is connected to this. Obviously, it's the multiverse started with the new Spider-Man movie. or not technically started, but like when they go fall into the actual part of the stage of this. So, if you know what I mean. But yeah, well, what do you guys think in the comments below? What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I hope the other two shows I'm checking out are as good as this or even better. But we'll see. I haven't been impressed by the concept of them, or I'm not really care for Wanda, and I don't really care for Loki. So we'll see if the shows are justifying good. For me personally, I know a lot of people like them, which is cool. No hate, but yeah. Love you all. Please stay safe and Skull.